Hey trackies, welcome back to another video here on TXT Track Time. Please remember to like the video and also subscribe to the channel. Please also head on over to our Instagram page, that is TXT Track Time, and give us a follow there as well. The link will be in the description. Thank you. Now trackies, Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce is celebrating 10 years. Yes, I did not stutter. 10 years of giving back through the Pocket Rocket Foundation. Wow, phenomenal trackies. The Pocket Rocket Foundation began all the way back in 2013. So, yes, she's on her 10-year anniversary. Wow, time certainly flies. And can you believe how phenomenal this woman is to have been giving back for so many years? Now, trackies, during these 10 years, the Pocket Rocket Foundation has awarded scholarships to 73. Let me say that again, 73 students across various sports from 26 schools across Jamaica. Wow. Trackies, that's all I can say. Just simply wow. What an amazing feat that Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce has been able to achieve through, of course, creating this Pocket Rocket Foundation. Now, since it's her 10-year anniversary, trackies, a gala will be held on the 4th of November, which will be live streamed on Sports Max. Now, the gala will be held also as a fundraiser for the foundation. So, tickets to the event will be valued at $350 USD. So, yes, 350 US dollars will get you into the venue. And Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce pretty much says, empty your pockets so that we can continue to invest in the future. And my own response to that is, as we should. So, trackies, if you're able to support this gala for sure, 100%, go out and, of course, get your ticket and be at the gala on the 4th of November to continue to invest in Jamaica's future. Now, continuing, trackies, we're going to be talking about the men nomination or the male nomination for World Athlete of the Year. So, yes, that list is now out today. And I'm not going to delve too deep into each athlete. I'm just going to give them a shout out here. So, kicking things off, we have Neeraj Chopra, world champion and Asian Games champion of the javelin. We have Ryan Krauser from the United States. And of course, Neeraj Chopra, if you didn't know, he's Indian, so I apologize. But yes, Ryan Krauser, he's from the United States. He's a shot putter, world champion, and of course, world record holder. Now we have Mondo Duplantis from Sweden. He's a pole vaulter, world champion, and also a world record holder with a world record this year as well. And of course, Diamond League champion. Then we have Bekele from Morocco. He's a 3,000 meter steeplechase champion from the World Championships, and he's been undefeated in 6 finals. Then we have Jakob Ingebrigtsen from Norway. He does the 1,500 meters, the mile, and the 5,000 meters. What did he get for himself this year? Well, he garnered the 5,000 meter gold medal at the World Championships, as well as the 1,500 meter silver medalist. Plus, he does hold European records for the 1,500 meter, the mile, and the 3,000 meter. Now, moving on, we have Kelvin Kiptum from Kenya. He's a marathoner. He has won the London and Chicago Marathon, as well as a marathon world record. Then we have Pierce LePage from Canada. He's a decathlete, and he is a world champion from Budapest, as well as the world leader in the decathlon. Then we have Noah Lyles Trackies from the United States. 3 golds from the World Championships, 100, 200 meters, and of course the 4x100 meters. Plus, he is the world leader in the 200 meters and undefeated in 6 finals. Trackies. Now, as you all know, Noah at this particular point is becoming a yardie. Yes, I see him out in these streets getting invited to the Jamaican barbecue. And I have to say, Janelle, you're definitely cracking a few Jamaicans like myself here. We've definitely grown to love Noah more and more as these days have progressed. And it's a good look. It's definitely a good look. But when it comes to track and field, yeah, I kind of draw like a straight line between Jamaica and the rest. But I'm not gonna lie, Noah is very, very close to cracking me. Now, with that said, trackies, moving on, we have Oliveira Martin from Spain. He's a race walker. Now, he won the world 20 meter km and 35 km race walk. Also, he is the world leader in the 20 km race walk. Then we have Miltiadis Tentoglu from the long jump. Now, trackies, y'all remember, How he crushed our hearts in that long jump in Budapest, grabbing the gold from Jamaica. But that's okay. He's the world champion in the long jump as well as the European indoor champion. And then finally, last but certainly not least, we have Carson Warholm. He does the 400-meter hurdles and the 400 meters. Now he's the world champion in the 400-meter hurdles as well as the European indoor champion over the 400 meters. Now, Trackies, that is the list of 11 nominees for the Men's World Athlete of the Year. Now, Trackies, when I looked at it, I brought this down to possibly 3 in my mind. Now, of course, you can tell me in the comment section whether you agree or not. So I'm looking at 3 persons, as I said. Ryan Krauser is one, Mondo Duplantis is another, and of course, Noah Lyles is the third. So those are my top 3 picks. Not only did they win global titles this year at the World Championships, but they also managed to smash world records this year. That's as it relates to Ryan Krauser in the shot put and Mondo Duplantis, of course, in the pole vault. And Noah Lyles Track is walking away with a whole 3 goals. That's a big deal. 100 meters, 200 meters, and of course 4x1. He's the only athlete on this list to win 3 gold medals this season, Trackies. So I'm not gonna lie, Noah Lyles goes into this pretty strong, and he could possibly walk away with that Men's World Athlete of the Year title. But of course, Trackies, the athletes definitely need your help. So head on over to Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, and of course, vote for your favorites. And of course, this fan vote will count for 25% of the final result. So, Trackies, this is a perfect segue into our final story. And yes, the fan voting for World Athlete of the Year on the female side. Trackies, it's getting hot, right? And I see a lot of people really excited about this and, bigging up their favorites. Now, one particular athlete that has been coming to the fore in terms of, potentially leading was Sha'carri Richardson. And Trackies, I had to go and check to see is Sha'carri Richardson really leading the voting? But Trackies, I have to let y'all know before you get too excited, this is only the first day. We have some going to go. Now, the voting will close on the 28th of October, which is a Saturday at midnight. So, Trackies, we have some going to go before this voting closes. But still, I'm going to let you know the first, day results as it relates to voting. Now, I'm going to start with our very own Shericka Jackson. Now, on Instagram, I'm seeing here that she has 25K or 25.2K likes. Then on Facebook, she has 5K likes. And of course, on Twitter, she has 3.5K retweets. Now, Trackies, I found something very interesting looking at the actual voting plus following the instructions. Trackies, please ensure that you're following the instructions to the T. I don't want you all to be clicking things just because. Now, with that said, Trackies, moving on to Sha'carri Richardson. Now, Sha'carri Richardson has a whopping 35K likes on Instagram, Trackies. On Facebook, she has 4.4K likes, and on Twitter, she has 783 retweets. However, she has 2K likes, which leads me again to believe that y'all are not following the instructions, Trackies. You should be retweeting on Twitter. Let's move on to the final athlete, Faith Kipyegon. Well, on Instagram, she has 24K likes. On Facebook, she has 28K likes. And on Twitter, she has 19.8K retweets. Wow. Now, Trackies, I don't need to calculate to see that leading this fan vote right at this moment is clearly Faith Kipyegon. Now, with pretty much over 20K votes on all 3 platforms, Trackies, she eclipses everyone by far as it relates to the voting so far. Of course, for this fan vote. Now, Trackies, as I said, this voting closes on the 28th of October. So there's still some going to go and a lot more time for y'all to share this information to your friends and family and get them to vote for your faves as well. Anyway, Trackies, sound off in the comment section below and let me know your thoughts as it relates to these recent topics. Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce hitting the 10-year mark with the Pocket Rocket Foundation, as well as the male entry list for World Athlete of the Year. Who do you think will take that win? Also, Trackies, the fan vote. It's getting exciting. What are your thoughts? Like the video, of course, and subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one.